It's Monday the 23rd of March and we're going through everything that Games Workshop have announced this Monday over on Warhammer Community. Let's dive on in. Kicking off, we get a preview of some of the new rules coming in the Eye of Terror book, starting off with rules for Craven Morn, whose Power Fist is pretty cool and he can attach to Mutilators and Obliterators. And speaking of Mutilators, we got to look at their rules as well, which include rerolls to charge, and they have a crushing charge, which means they do mortal wounds when they charge in, which is pretty cool. And the datasheet dropped for the Chaos Defiler, which has 9 ranged weapons, 3 melee weapons, plus 18 wounds, and a 5 vulnerable save. It's going to be really cool, this thing on the tabletop, but it comes with extra perks depending on which Chaos God you choose. If it's aligned with the Death Guard, you get a Barrage of Filth, which removes the benefit of cover for the model that it hits. If you take it in Emperor's Children and you hit a full strength unit, or at least one that's not below half strength, you can add 1 to the hit roll. Thousand Suns get bonuses to Overwatch if you use the stratagem on them, plus if they're within 9 inches of Thousand Suns Psyker, they actually get that Overwatch hits on 4-up. And with the World Eaters, you can make your opponents pay the price if they deep strike or a model arrives within 12 inches of it in that turn. It gets to shoot or charge against it. On to Age of Sigmar next, we got a sneak peek at the rules for the Daughters of Khaine's new Battletome, including really cool rules to anoint certain units in your army, and additional effects that impact anointed units. The Melusai Iron Scale actually makes you pay the price for destroying units nearby, with dice rolls on a 5-up, they take mortal damage. You got some updates for Blood Rites, and a whole swathe of new Blessings of Khaine to go alongside your forces. Or the Blood Hags, which is the new unit, get a bonus where they get to take 2 blessings if they destroy something that turn. And of course, the big news this week is that it is on the Adepticon Preview on Wednesday, or 1 AM Thursday morning if you're here in the UK. They've dropped hints about what's going to be announced with lots of these symbols across the patches of the jacket here. So I'm intrigued to know what people's guesses are. I think that's Cities of Sigmar, but I'm excited to see about what's actually going to be announced. And building off yesterday's video that we put out about the Sunday Roundup, it looks like they have corrected this now to say that Middle-earth is going to be have some reveals and announcements during the show, which is good. It was kind of there, and then it disappeared on one of the articles, then it was back, then it disappeared again, another article. They have reclarified for this post, so that's good to know. And there you have it. That was the Monday News Roundup in just under 3 minutes, and that we'll put up some articles later in the week after the Adepticon Preview, or you can catch us live over on Twitch when we're going to be watching and reviewing it on our streams this week. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the content, and if you do, please hit that follow or subscribe, and yeah, let me know down below what you think they're going to announce at Adepticon.